Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So today is Wednesday, and I usually work on Wednesdays, but today I happen to have the day off. It's becoming the end of the school year for us here, and my daughter being a senior, we are so crammed with events every night. So I decided to take Wednesday off. I haven't been able to get a ton done around the house, and I wanted to do that. Today is actually sunny for now, so I wanted to go get some flowers for the rest of my flowers. I have some. And then I wanted to get some herbs to plant in my raised garden bed. So I wanted to do that. I was hoping to maybe before it rains share with you the updated porch decor, just with the flowers and stuff. And I wanted to share with you a couple new things that I had gotten from Tractor Supply. So I'm hoping to be able to do that. So it's kind of like a day in the life. I mean, I'm not going to share the whole day. We do have an event to go to later tonight, like a scholarship award thing for my daughter. So we'll be leaving the house by like 6. But share with you some of my day if I do some shopping. I'm heading over to Walmart now. I just have to pick a couple things up. So I thought I would bring you guys along. So I will chat with you guys pretty soon.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight. Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we're cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down. 'Cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight.
So that was pretty successful in Walmart. I took a couple clips. The flowers, I stopped in to look at their flowers, and for the most part, they looked pitiful because they needed water so bad. And I'm sure if I had a green thumb, a little like plant food and water, and they'd come back, no problem. I did find some flowers there though that were pretty good. They were a little dry, but I know that they weren't that wilty, so I could just get some water and they'll be fine. So I did get some flowers, and I did get some of my basil and parsley and I think rosemary, and I got a lavender plant. So I did get those, but I'm still gonna stop over at the garden store because I'm looking for 1 or 2 hanging baskets. Our hanging baskets were terrible. The price was right, but they literally were so wilty. They looked like they hadn't been watered in days. So, but then I found a couple other things. I can show you a quick haul when I get home. Right now I'm gonna stop over at PetSmart, grab the cat's food, and then I'm gonna run to the garden store, and then I'll stop home and I'll show you guys a quick haul of what I got, and then I'm going to go get my hair done at 11:30. So I will check in with you guys pretty soon.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, 'cause when we are together, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for
Okay, so I just got back from Walmart and I ran to the garden store. So this hanging pot is stunning, and I've got that at the garden store. And I mean, they're not cheap, so I just got one because I had gotten one a couple weeks ago, or about a week and a half ago. So I just got the one for now. And you know, they are like $35. So Walmart's prices were much better, but they were dead. So anyways, I got that. That'll go in the front. And then I did at Walmart find some petunias that looked pretty good. So I did pick those up. They just needed some watering bad. So I gave them some water, and I think they're going to be just fine. And then I did find my herbs there. So I did get 3 things of basil. We go through a ton of basil. I got a thing of rosemary. I did get a lavender plant. And then I did get some flat leaf parsley, Italian parsley. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get these planted real quick before the rain comes in and before my hair appointment. So I will show you guys what everything looks like when I'm done. So I just wanted to share with you guys, now that I've got some flowers, I planted these. I don't know what they are because I'm not a flower person. I mean, I love them, but I don't know what they are. But I planted these in this pot, and that just sits on the DIY stand that I made. And then in the lantern, I don't have yet anything for the little lantern, but I put the DIY candle holders with the starfish on there, and that's the home sign still. And then I have the welcome mat, and then over here I ended up putting a galvanized chair out here. I had the stool, but I ended up returning it and getting the chair, and I like the chair a lot better. And then I just put that green and white striped pillow on there, and then in my DIY pot, I just planted some more petunias. And then up here, I have just another one of those same plants hanging there. I've got to get a cuter hanging potter or planter for that, but I just don't have that yet. And then I still have my high wreath, and then we still haven't gotten the porch painted because the weather has not been very cooperative at all. So anyways, this is now how it all turned out, and I just wanted to share that with you after I got all the flowers planted. I also wanted to share with you the most cool solar powered lights that we found at Tractor Supply. I just think these are the most cool farmhouse looking lights ever. So again, we found those at Tractor Supply. I want to say they were around $30. We ended up getting 2. They are not the brightest lights by any means, but they are adorable. So I mean, they do work, but they're not bright, and they just shine straight down, so they don't light up a lot, but they're more for looks. And then I just wanted to share with you also, after Kova moves, look out, Kova, look out. My husband found this old metal heavy crate, and I eventually want to paint it, but I'm probably not going to get a chance to right now because it's got that little tint of red on it, but kind of adds to like the rustic look of it. I'm going to plant some flowers in there. I just think it's so cool. I'm like, where did you find that? And he just found it. So I'm going to go ahead and plant flowers in that, and I think that'll be really cool sitting in the mulch bed. So there's the light. And then this is the other planter that I purchased. Sorry, I had to move it because it was starting to tilt a little, so it's swinging. But this I want to say I got this actually at Lowe's or Home Depot. Maybe, I think it was Lowe's. And so that was really pretty. That was also around $30, I think. And then on this side, we have another one of those lights. And then right here is where I hung that other flower. And then so right here in my planter bed, I have 3 basil plants. We love basil. We go through a ton of basil. And then I have the rosemary, and I have a flat leaf parsley, and I think I'm going to get an oregano plant to put right, over here. I don't like to crowd it too much. I guess kind of like I don't like to crowd the decorations in my house. I like to keep the planter box simple. It's easier for me to maintain when it's more spread out. And then this is a whole mulch area we have in the back of our house, and I like to hang from the trees little pots or planters, and then I just plant some flowers in those, so it just kind of adds some decor to the trees. And then on the shed back there in each of the planter boxes, I also have some flowers growing in there. And then over here, I found these pots over at Tractor Supply, and I loved those. And I just planted these yellow petunias back here with whatever those little pink flowers are. I have no idea, but they're pretty. So I have one on this side of the step of the patio, and then one on this side of the patio steps. So besides the flowers, here's my quick little Walmart haul. I had to get some more kitty litter. I found these in their 4th of July section. I thought this was adorable. I don't know. I'm really gonna do like a tiered tray or something. And then I loved this little sign. It was like $3. Just says freedom. It's wooden. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. So those are like for tiered tray or coffee bar. Those are probably the only things I'm gonna decorate for 4th of July. And then I just needed some more these little cotton rounds, gum, little poopy bags for when I take Kova for a walk. And then this CeraVe PM facial moisturizing lotion is amazing. So it feels like you have nothing on, but yet your face feels moisturized. It's really strange how it works. But then, and then this Jergens Natural Glow. I usually use this in the summer on top of a regular moisturizer I have, just to make sure my face gets a little color without having to sit in the sun. So then I ran over to PetSmart, and my cats are super duper finicky. I mean, I don't know if other cats are like this, but they will only eat this Nutro Max Cat wet canned food, the turkey and chicken, like only this flavor. So I had to go get 18 cans of that flavor. I put another flavor of the same food in front of them and they'll walk away. I put another kind of food in front of them, they walk away. And then Kova loves these Smart Bones. I don't give these to her much, so these are a very rare treat for her. And then this, just got this Earthbound, it's all organic, 3-in-1 deodorizing spritz, lavender, just keeps her smelling fresh. So that is my PetSmart haul and my Walmart haul besides all of the flowers. So now I'm going to go get my hair done. So after my hair appointment, I was running so late, I did not have time to vlog anymore that day. So this is a couple days later. My husband and I ran to Home Depot. We have a garden bed in the back, and it just does not get enough sun to grow vegetables. So we are just going to do a perennial garden in the back. Again, I just got a few plants, trying to keep it simple for now. And so we just went and grabbed some plants that were meant for shade or partial shade. It gets a little bit of sun. And so that's just what I'm doing here. And I just wanted to show you how this turned out. And then at the end, I have a quick recipe, a grilled caprese chicken recipe for you guys. Super quick and simple.
I am
So this recipe is so simple. I just have 3 boneless chicken breasts here that I like to pound out. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I like to. And then you just season the outside with salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, onion salt, and garlic powder on both sides. And then you just grill the chicken until it's done. And then I'm going to slice up a tomato and basil and some fresh mozzarella. And when the chicken is done, at the end, you just put the slices of mozzarella on top of the chicken and let that melt. And then when you bring it in, you just top it with the fresh tomato slices and the basil, and then you drizzle it with a balsamic glaze. You can easily make that. You can find recipes online, or else my store, and I think most stores, just carry next to the vinegar section balsamic glaze.
I'm slipping away, so don't let me go. Nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze. So where do we go? Nah, nah. Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. Oh baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, out of control. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. I'm slipping away. Yeah.
So this was so easy to make, and I just served it with pasta salad on the side. Literally, this chicken takes no longer than 30 minutes from the time you prep it till the time you serve it. So it's a really easy, super simple dinner recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending a couple days with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.